Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Welcome to a very quick review of the electric 34-inch HDMI QHD Freesync curved gaming monitor, along with its model code, which I'll put down in the description, or I'll put the link to where you can get it from on Laptops Direct, which I have up here because I knew I'd forget exactly what it's called. So I just want to start by saying, obviously I made a video on the 144Hz 27-inch curved monitor, the 1080p one, which is here. As you can see, I do get a lot of questions about how it's still holding up, and I'll be honest with you, I really just use it as a secondary monitor and for the occasional game where I want the extra frame rate. So I went out and I have bought another electric monitor. Here I used to have a 4K one. This is now the 1440p 34-inch curved. Obviously it's in the 21:9 aspect ratio, and I'll be honest, like, for a lot of stuff the ultra-wide is quite nice to have on my initial inspection. I've had it for about a week now, so I do have my monitors VESA mounted, as you can probably see. So I haven't actually put this one on the stand at all. Now the stand for the 27-inch one was brilliant, you could do lots of stuff with it. The one for the 34-inch is very static. I believe you've only got a tilting mechanism in that one. You can't go up or down, flip it up sideways or whatever. So my recommendation would be, if you can, to VESA mount it, then obviously you get all the lovely options with that. But regardless, so it's nice just to have, the extra real estate, the 21:9. Now I'm just going to show you a bit of a YouTube video just so you can see some of the issues that you do get with having the ultra-wide, and that is, if you are watching anything, you will get, as you can see, the black bars either side. Now there is 21:9 content out there in the world of YouTube, of which I probably have some. So let's have a look. Just have a look at my dashboard, which may or may not be good showings. So this is a video I put up in 21:9, and it's a good example of what you can actually see when, for example, you're playing games or whatever, and you do get a much bigger field of view in quite a few of the games, and it obviously looks very nice when you're watching stuff back, because you do get the whole screen and the extra field of view, and it's really good for watching things like, that are films or whatever. But these are just general, obviously, this is just general advantages of ultra wides themselves, rather than this particular one. So yeah, that option there is available for that sort of stuff, and it's good for timelines and that sort of stuff on video editing. The picture on this seems to be okay, like it's not gonna grab you. I have messed around with the settings quite a bit, and I've found as sweet as I can get it. Doesn't seem to be as bright as the 27-inch. You can probably pick that up on camera actually. So that's worth thinking about. The on-screen display is done by the button at the back method, which is the same as the 27 and the same as Samsung ones, because it is a Samsung panel, which you probably are aware of. Clocked at 60 Hz. Now I had heard a few rumours that you could potentially get 100 out of it. Mine wasn't able to, not gonna lie. I also heard some people say they could get 75 out of it. Once again, I couldn't even get 75. So it wasn't possible for me to overclock the monitor. It just runs at a stable 60 Hz. So just worth bearing in mind there for people who maybe have heard that you can get a bit of overclocking out of it. That doesn't seem to be strictly possible with all models. I wonder if I can show you any of the UI. I don't think so, but it is nice and thin, but obviously does have the box part at the back the same as the 27-inch. Seems like the electric stuff is, pretty much designed very similarly, and they all have you know, these Samsung VA panels. So anyway, hope this was a help for anyone. There are a few videos on this monitor out on YouTube already, and they explain things much better than I do, but they are them out there. And yes, the 27 inch is still doing perfectly fine, so it depends really what you're after, but electriQ seem to be a fairly decent brand. I mean, you know, the styling's not all there, but anyway, never mind. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you found the video helpful. Any questions, leave them down below. If you want to criticize me, do that too. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.